Well, tomorrow, rather, is National Best Friend Day, and we're celebrating friendship on our show today with our best friends. Please welcome my BFF. You've seen her co-host our show a few times, Jennifer Luke, everybody. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
I was crying there a little bit.
I know, I saw that.
I know. See? Jen tells me all about myself. I love it. So tell the folks how you picked me up in a bar.
Yep.
How we met. Yeah.
It's my best work at a bar.
No, actually, no, yeah.
Well, I picked up my husband at a bar, too.
Did you? Oh, that's right, you did. Yeah.
So,
and that turned out well.
I mean, I think so far.
Yes.
So I was working with a restaurant that was opening, and one of the places we were going pretty regularly, individually, was a bar that was actually closing. And so I took it upon myself to invite you to this new restaurant, and
the rest is history.
I feel like it was love at first sight.
It really was. It was love. It really was.
I know.
Jen did that thing that I applaud her for, and this is Jen's personality, where she will talk to anybody. We actually call it the bar game now, where we will just ask random strangers a series of questions to get to know them. But you did. You sauntered right over to me, and you're like, you were so confident. I know the first thing you said to me, I have your new hangout place. And I said, you do? And you handed me your card, and you go, we're having a Halloween party, and I would like you to be there. And I came, and then we were friends instantly.
Literally immediately after.
Instantly,
yes.
yeah. Do you think, okay, let me ask you, do you think it is harder, because we're now in our...
Watch it.
We are somewhere between the 30s and 40s, somewhere around there.
Sure.
You never give a lady's age.
No.
Do you think it's harder? I give an example. Do you think it's harder to make friends as you get older? Like, would that have happened now?
Oh, yeah.
You think so? Yeah, for you it would have.
I think it's all about kind of where you are in your life. So I think that your friendships as you get older they change. So I don't have kids, so a lot of my friends actually don't have kids, so,
Like-minded folks and people.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think, because I bring this up a lot, and rightfully so, born and bred Minnesotans get to, oh, look at this, Jen. This is us, yeah. This is, Now, what are we doing there?
I don't.
We don't know where that was, but anyway, that's at
But I think that was the inspiration for my blonde hair.
I think it was, actually,
Yeah.
That's a Falcon Crest. That's at my bachelor party with the biggest king crabs you've ever seen in your life. But Minnesota sometimes gets the reputation for transplants. It's difficult for transplants to meet people in this town. I hear that Seattle Times did a whole article about Seattle being the same way. Do you think that's unfair? Or do you think it is hard to find for people to meet here?
They just haven't met me.
That's
I think
they haven't encountered you yet. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's hard because
you are outgoing.
I mean, I can be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like meeting new people.
I do too. And you've made me more open to that. Like, we will do the bar game.
Yeah. We've gotten kicked out.
We've gotten yelled at. Yes. We've gotten people that say we don't want to be friends with you.
Yeah.
And
That's fine.
What do you think is we've only gotten into a few fights, like a few disagreements. What do you think is like a good advice to give? You are good at problem solving and overcoming stuff. What's the best advice to overcoming a problem in a friendship? Because it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's tackling it immediately. I think you let it fester, you let things go unsaid, and I'm pretty straightforward, so I like to let's get it done.
Everyone who knows you is laughing in the studio. Yeah.
Well, it's like, let's say it now, and then we can forget it.
And that strategy has worked very well for us.
Yes.
Extremely well.
I don't think it would have worked any other way, to be honest.
We got into a huge fight at my bachelor party. At my bachelor party. I'll cut this down to about 20 seconds because you will love this. Someone bought a dance for me. If you catch my like a dance. Yeah. And the person grabbed my arm and walked me away. And Jen stands up and screams,
I'm telling Colin.
And we got into the biggest fight in a taxi cab.
Huge fight.
And the taxi cab driver was like mediating our fight.
Yep.
And then we got back to the place.
Yep.
Talked it out.
For hours.
And then went swimming at midnight in the Atlantic Ocean.
Midnight.
Yeah.
It may have been like 4 a.m.
Okay, fine. It was 4 a.m.
But
again, tackling it head on.
Tackling it head on.